without a doubt, I would recommend the retreat with Jennifer because it is indeed transformational. The setting is beautiful, inviting relaxation, but the setting also has a kind of spiritual potency. Jennifer helped me to get in touch with deepening my spirituality, spiritual practice, and faith. One incident, which was a kind of ratcheting up of confidence, was our float down the mangroves. I don't swim. Somewhat terrified of, well, how's this going to work? Jennifer was my buddy, thank goodness, and I did have, one of those little life rafts. What I found was that I was able just to relax and to enjoy the mangroves, the colors, the water, which is so clear, that was really a affirmative experience. The women were wonderful. We were a varied group of people coming from different backgrounds and different locations in the States and outside the States. We were at various stages in our lives. Some of us are retired. Some had health challenges. I think we were, as a group, attentive to each other, being in such an atmosphere of protection, but a kind of sensuousness, a kind of voluptuousness. I mean, it was just wonderful. I think that we were able to enjoy the company of each other, and also willing to share incidents or fears or aspirations. The retreat did up my sense of body image. Watching Jennifer in particular, not only of sensuousness, but a sense of play and enjoyment and extravagance. And I think a lot of times women, particularly if we're pursuing a professional track, or even women who maybe not professionals, but have economic constraints, downplay them. No, I'm headed, I need to advance in the profession, and that means that I'm not going to pay a lot of attention to silky, clothes that make you feel somewhat sensuous or particularly attractive. The jewelry, the nails, all that sort of stuff. When I came back, some of my aqua aerobics were teasing me about my fingernails, how I'd gotten my nails done. When there are opportunities in the sense of maybe a party, I'm going to be a lot more inclined to dress up, a little bit more makeup, jewelry, just to have fun. There was one experience, especially in the Temescal, a kind of sweat experience where traumas may have been released. For me, that was a most significant experience, but one that I will treasure. For me, one of the things that I had not thought of, how I am a daughter of the Americas because of the experience in the sweat lodge. It began to make me think about, well, what have I inherited from the indigenous people of the Americas that I'm not even aware of? Jennifer's team was absolutely loving and supportive. I mean, they had a lot of work to do, but any request or question or comments we had were always greeted with enthusiasm and with attention and with care. Also felt like a very safe space to be in. Jennifer, a big hug. I'm grateful for the ways in which you led and grateful for the ways in which you are present, introducing transcendence and this modality of spirituality, of purpose, to Brave Thinking Institute. But I'm glad for the perseverance because it means a lot to many of us.